like to show you the different whites and their characteristics and what they would look like when you would use them. So here's titanium white, which is the most opaque white. As you can see, it allows very little of the undertone through. And then here we have zinc white, which is more transparent and cooler and allows just a little of the tone through. And here we have transparent white, which is obviously far more transparent, making it really suitable for mixing with other colours. And here we have underpainting white, which may not be so noticeably different from some of the other whites, but it certainly is in its drying speed. It's much faster and therefore very good for underpainting. And then we have iridescent white, which has got a really nice pearlescent sheen to it. It's quite transparent, and when you mix it with other colours, it gives it a really good, strong iridescence. And then finally, we've got flake white, which is the hue. So it's not as toxic as the original, and it's got a really lovely warmth to it, but without having any colour added to it, so that wouldn't affect your palette in a way that you wouldn't want. And hopefully this will inform your palette. By adding a bit of Mars Black, which is a nice neutral black, you can see the characteristic of titanium white. And by adding Mars Black to zinc, you can see it's not as pale. It's got a lighter shift because zinc is slightly more transparent, and you can see it's got a nice cool tone to it. With transparent white, you can see that the shift is even less and gives you a really good strength still. With the underpainting white, you can see you've got nice strong opacity. Mixes really well again with the Mars Black. With the iridescent white, you can see there's a pearlescent sheen that's added to the Mars Black. And with flake white, you can see the warmth really coming through when you mix it with the Mars Black. The Mars Black really defines the different characteristics of each of the different whites. And hopefully this will inform your palette.